Hey you, would you like to see hundreds upon hundreds of FNAF plushies worth thousands upon thousands of dollars? Who am I kidding? Of course you do. So, welcome back folks to another Five Nights at Freddy's plush collection, this time fresh and updated for 2023. My last FNAF plush collection video was faced with overwhelming support, so thank you all dearly for that. But now, I gotta show you how things have changed. And here we are. Very plain and boring, I know, but just like I said last time, very soon we're gonna find ourselves in a colourful plush apocalypse. And just like last time, we'll be starting off with Funko's Jumbo plushies. Of course, kicking things off with the main man Freddy himself in his throne. The other Wave 1 Jumbos are back, that being Foxy, and GameStop exclusive Funtime Foxy. Freddy's wicked cousin's back as well with the Hot Topic exclusive Jumbo Nightmare Freddy. We of course also have got the very colourful and very rare UK exclusive Jumbo Spring colorway plushies of Freddy and Foxy, sealed in their awesome display boxes. Rocking their way through are the Pizza Sim Jumbos, Lefty and Rockstar Freddy. And then Vanny breaches in as well, alongside her colourful counterpart. But we're not done just yet, as both Rockstar Freddy and Vanny come in packs, and I've also got the rarer display box releases of those two plushies. So I've got 3 Rockstar Freddys and 3 Vannies. Let's also throw in the awesome GameStop exclusive animatronic plushies of Freddy and Foxy. Still gotta get these guys mint replaced, and a Freddy that's actually sealed to the box. But man, I still absolutely love these guys. Come on. Oh.
Was that the bite of 87?
Up next, we've got the Hex plushies. I've got the entirety of Wave 1 now. I haven't bought Wave 2's toy animatronic plushies yet, or the Fanverse ones. But don't worry, I will be doing so. And there's a load of awesome upcoming ones, which I will be copping as well. Up next, we've got Youtooz's FNAF plushie, starting off with their first one, Vanny, and then their entire wave of the Chibi plushies. Now, these guys were very limited edition and rare, and I luckily have the entire set of them. I've also got the incredible reversible Sun and Moon plushie from the collector's edition, and then a bunch of mint-in-bag duplicates, which I'm making an investment in. So there are still quite a few Youtooz ones I'm missing, some of the new releases, and they're still coming out constantly with awesome new ones. But by the next collection, I should hopefully be fully caught up and have them all. Up next, we've got the iconic Sanchi FNAF plushies, starting off with the holy grail of FNAF plushies, the legendary Sanchi Fredbear. And as for the rest of the original Gen 1 2015/2016 Sanchi FNAF plushies I've got the Fat Mojo release of Foxy, as well as the original Sanchi Bonnie. Hopefully next year I'll have every single one of the original Fat Mojo and Sanchi plushies brand new with tags, and Fat Mojo's brand new in box, but for the meantime I do have the entire set brand new with tags of the re-released 2021 Sanchi FNAF plushies, which are almost just as awesome. And matter of fact, this Freddy, who was really pale in the original run, has had another re-release and looks even better now. Up next, we've got Goodstuff, and just like last time, I've got tons and tons of these in different sizes and duplicates and whatnot. Do I have more than last year? I'm not too sure, because I'm always getting more, but I'm also selling some because duplicates and whatnot, so I really have no idea. I really do find Goodstuff's FNAF plushies really charming and honestly really underrated. Yes, these guys are all 100% official. The reason they may look a little cheaper is because these are made for carnivals and arcades. But I still think there's a lot of unique design choices going on. Even some have some better designs than Funko's do. Heck, I even made a video a couple of weeks ago talking about the entire history of Goodstuff's FNAF plushies. I definitely would recommend giving that one a watch. It was a lot of fun to make. I put a lot of work into that one. Just a few more of these to go. We're almost there, folks. Now, I do have some really cool Goodstuff pieces, such as this factory error arm misprint Funtime Freddy, as well as this inverted bib text Chica plush. And then we'll just toss in the last of our dupes. I'm sure you're seeing a lot of reoccurring faces for sure. But this pretty much summarizes it. I've also got a couple of the rare blacklight ones. And that is it. Alright, that's enough of Goodstuff for now. Let's move on to the most popular and largest category of them all, the Funko FNAF plushies. Of course, starting off with Wave 1, in which I have the entire set of. So I really don't think anything at all has changed since last year's. I'm still looking for Funtime, Foxy, and Chica, 2016 brand new mint with tags. But of course, they're the Five Nights exclusives, and now we have the free Holy Grails, the Rare Bears, Toy Freddy, the GameStop exclusive, Golden Freddy, the Walmart exclusive, looking for a tagged one, and of course, the Holy Grail of Funko FNAF plushies, the legendary Hot Topic exclusive Shadow Freddy. Up next is the entire set of Wave 2, which I have made some enhancements to, which you'll see in a second. So lining up here are the 6 non-exclusives, and then we've got the 5 exclusives, Mangle, the Walmart exclusive, Toy Bonnie, which since I have got totally mint with tagged, which is awesome, Nightmare Cupcake, which I've got tagged as well, but some crinkling, Nightmare Bonnie, who remains the same, and Phantom Foxy, which I now have mint with tags. Up next, we've got the Sister Location set, which was complete last year until recently, when I came to conclude on a very tough decision to give up my tagged Exotic Butters plush. However, a good friend of mine, Five Nights at Brooks, approached me with a trade I simply could not refuse, containing items for my other collections. So Exotic Butters is temporarily gone, but I'll try my best to get another. So up next, we've got Series 4, the Blacklight set, containing 3 recolored variants for Foxy, 2 for Freddy, and then 1 of the Cupcake. Alongside the release of the Blacklight plushies, we had the Shadow Drop Hot Topic exclusive Balloon Boy plushie, who I have mint with tags. And then in summer 2018, we got the spooky twisted ones. A wave that people aren't very fond of, but looking back, I honestly love, and I think these are much better than a hell load of Funko's plushies that they're making now. So here's the entire set of 7 Twisted One plushies. After that, we got Wave 6, a set everyone absolutely adored, that being the Pizza Sim set, which dropped in late 2018. And the non-exclusive set contained 7 plushies. And then a few months after that, in around March of 2019, we got random releases of Walmart exclusive Happy Frog and Mr. Hippo. A few months after that, in July 2019, we got Candy Cadet. A couple months after that again, in September 2019, we got a 12-inch Helpy, which I unfortunately don't have. And then finally, which I guess isn't branded as Pizza Sim, but can kind of fit in, we've got Spring Bonnie, who came out in November 19. Things were silent for almost a year until August 2020 with the release of the very controversial Security Breach plushies, which originally used this odd, scratchy, unsoft material, and the characters were filled with lots of inaccuracies. That's the entire set of 5 of them there. But around the same time as the Security Breach plushies, we got shadow drops of 3 awesome exclusives. In September 2020, we got the Walmart exclusive Frost Bear. In December, we got Security Puppet, the Hot Topic exclusive, which I finally got recently too. This was a nightmare to get. And then last but not least, in January of 2021, we got the Hot Topic exclusive Phantom Balloon Boy. A month later, in February 2021, we got the Spring Colorway plushies, pastel variants of the exact same 6 characters from the Blacklight set. So you're seeing 3 Foxys, 2 Freddys, and 1 Cupcake with just some lighter colors. About a month after that, March 2021, we got another exclusive, the Walmart exclusive Chocolate Bonnie, a lovely plush. And then Halloween came a little early with the spooky Curse of Dreadbear plushies. These guys released in August 2021 and contained 4 non-exclusives, and then the Walmart exclusive, Captain Foxy. Alright, we're getting sort of close to the end of Funko FNAF. But anyways, the next wave in November 2021 were the Blacklight Security Breach plushies. All super duper soft, totally revamped and much better. All of these were Hot Topic exclusive. 2022 was FNAF AR Intensifies, starting off in early 2022 with the Arcade Mayhem set, which had the exclusive, Hot Topic exclusive inverted color variants of the same 4 characters. And then we also got the exclusives of Shamrock or Livewire Toy Freddy and Shamrock Freddy, which were both Walmart exclusive. And then a bit after that, in April of 2022, we had the Funko website exclusive Chocolate Freddy. After that, in June 2022, we got the Walmart exclusive Liberty Chica. And then after that came the tie-dye wave, which totally reworked all of the originals. So the tie-dye wave was the 5 non-exclusives from wave 1, all with totally reworked models. And he also threw in a Walmart exclusive cheese trap. A couple months later, we got the legendary Fanverse waves, all GameStop exclusive. We got Blake the Badger and Pop Goes from, of course, Pop Goes. And then Candy from Five Nights at Candy's. Absolutely amazing quality plushies, still surreal these exist. And then the final plush of 2022 was the Walmart exclusive Frostbite Balloon Boy. And now, so far in 2023, we've got the exclusive Blackheart Bonnie plushie, and then the Balloon Circus wave. All 5 of these goofy fellas. I haven't got the Walmart exclusive Balloon Chica yet, but I'll definitely have her for the next one. And then after that, we got a couple more just random exclusives. We got the Firework Freddy Walmart exclusive, and then the awesome Sun and Moon Security Breach plushies. And that's pretty much the Funko FNAF Plush timeline for you. Now, before we move on to our plethora of Funko FNAF Plus duplicates, let's throw in a few other ones I didn't cover because they're not part of the 8-inch line. So we have the 10-inch tie-dye plushies. Freddy and Foxy both got 10-inch versions. And then the awesome Hot Topic exclusive stylized 10-inch Nightmare Freddy and Nightmare Bonnie plushies. Out of nowhere, we also got a brand new size, about a 4-inch size here, Walmart exclusive, Mini Dreadbear plushie. And in 2021, due to all the backlash that Funko had received from their Security Breach plushies, they modified them and re-released them. All 5 of them were re-released with Security Breach branded tags, being much softer than usual and just being higher quality, more high quality. Like Glamrock Freddy has a physical bow tie now as opposed to being printed like the original, and they're just so much softer and better. And before we move on to a million Funko FNAF Plush duplicates, we've got the most special piece in my entire FNAF Plush collection, even above Fredbear and Shadow Freddy, that being the mythical prototype Balloon Boy plushie. Probably only one of these out there in existence, unbelievably rare, totally priceless, complete with prototype sample tags and a bunch of features that were altered before the official release. This is a very special lad indeed, which I will not be giving up anytime soon. Probably never ever. And before moving on to the duplicates, here are all of my display boxes. So we have two boxes, one of them with the topper, the blacklight box, the Twisted One display box, Spring Colorway, Curse of Dreadbear, the Shamrock and Livewire Freddy exclusive box, the original Arcade Mayhem box, the original Security Breach plushie display box for the 5 scratchy ones, and then the re-release Security Breach plush display box. So yep, I am a huge fan of these display boxes, just add more to my collection. So if anyone has any that I don't have, including the exceptionally, extraordinarily rare exclusive plush boxes for wave 1 and 2, pull it and you're willing to depart with them, please hook me up. And now we've got undoubtedly the largest category of them all, those being the duplicate Funko FNAF plushies. And my oh my, I thought by this time I would have downsized on them, but I've just got far more now. I don't even know if they'll fit, but we just gotta hope so. So firstly are some of my most cherished FNAF plushies of all time, even more so than a lot of the very rare tagged exclusives because of how much insane sentimental value I have for these guys. These are the first FNAF plushies I ever got almost 7 years ago now, and these were long before my picky collector days, so they're in very used condition. It all started with a bootleg Funtime Foxy plushie I got off Amazon. It was advertised as the Funko one, paid more than retail for it, but still got scammed. This is how it all begun, and this is just what it's grown into, so you can really just make anything happen. So this is the first one I got. Then I got Foxy, was really relieved to see this one was official, heavily worn down. I played with these so much. These are childhood plushies. I've had these for almost 7 years. After Foxy, I got Chica, and it's this one. That one's still the placeholder I have in the box because I don't have a tagged one. After that, I got Freddy. You can see very used as well. Then after that, I think it was Bonnie, and then I started getting Wave 2. Springtrap, I spent like 2 times the price for. Still got scammed. This is a bootleg. I think at first, because it was so long ago, I wasn't as much of an expert. I did think it was official, but it's obviously now. You can tell on an instant site that's fake. Then I got Nightmare Freddy, and then Sister Location. Sadly, this is the only childhood one I have because Sister Location was a good bit after, but I have Ennard. I don't know why I gave up some of my others, but the current ones I have, all of these, I'm never getting rid of. Too nostalgic. And now, the mega wave of hundreds of duplicates approaches. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you watch through all of this. Absolutely not. That would be torture, which is far too many of these, and they're all just bunch of duplicates, so random. Even some very rare ones like Nightmare Boy. I've got these out of countless bundles over the years. By the way, all of these are up for sale because I have no use for all of these hundreds of duplicates when there's so much other stuff I collect. I really don't have the room for it. So my eBay page is where I sell like every one of these at, linked in the description. It's on screen as well. If you want to pick up some of these, it'll help support massively. It'll help me clear some of these out so I can get some actual FNAF plushies I'm listing, and of course expand my other countless collections. I kid you not, this line goes on for eternity, and I'm so desperate to clear out on all these. So if you're interested in anything, don't hesitate. Well, you've clearly gotten the picture at this point. I'm not going to make you sit through any more of that. And there's still so much more to go. So I'm going to do the rest of this off camera and show you at the end. Hopefully it fits.
3 hours later.
Okay, so I'm finally done. And this isn't even funny. I can barely walk. And the cleanup that's going to come after I finish recording this is just, oh my god, it's going to kill me. This is definitely already much bigger than the last collection. And you know what's funny? We're not even done yet. Up next we have bootlegs, which I have unfortunately acquired quite a few of. Of course via the likes of bundles. There's quite a few of them. They all look horrendous, they're low quality, they're crap. Let's get them over with. Also, I'm so sorry it's so claustrophobic at this point. I've pushed this bed in enough, but it is, again, being absolutely just swarmed by this stuff. Oh my god, this may have gotten a little out of hand for the available space I have. And last but not least is one of the first bootlegs I ever got. It's a Sanchi Golden Freddy bootleg. I got this guy back in 2017 for my birthday, and I spent far too much money for it. I spent about $70 for this thing, to my surprise for it to only be fake. Of course, just like a lot of the times I got scams back in the day, it was advertised as being genuine. They were mostly from Amazon, pretty much always. And yeah, it's a shame. I spent so much for this, and it was such a pitiful birthday ruin. Talk about that. But I'm never going to give him up because he's one of the OGs, and also I'll never be able to make any money on this sort of thing. I'll be able to get like 10 bucks max on it. So we're keeping it for nostalgia purposes, even if it'll haunt me. Okay, so we're almost done, and thank the heavens because I can barely move. So I figured I'd shed some light on these, throw them in, even though they're not directly FNAF. These are my Walton 5 plushies. They just fit the theme. We all know Walton 5 was inspired by FNAF. I've got the entire set of them, all makeshift, very limited edition plushies. Are long, retired, exclusive. And of course, Bon the Rabbit, main man. We'll also throw in Showtime Dawko because he's a FNAF YouTuber and he sings FNAF songs, goddammit. No, the voice box broke. Okay, we're so almost done. The last things are just miscellaneous plushies, which are thankfully very small. Firstly are the Mimojis. I have a bunch of these, let's roll them. So these are real OG merch. They're official, they're by Funko. Came out back in 2016 and I have about 20 of them. There they all are in there. I just have to throw them across because even getting over there would be a pain in the arse. I really underestimated how big this collection is. Okay, up next are the reversible head Funko plushies. Really awesome concept. You twist them inside out. It's the normal character, other side's the nightmare. I always have them displayed as the nightmares because I think they look so much better. But yeah, they both look great. Both sides. It's an awesome set. Remember all that time ago when I said Goodstuff would be back? Well, here they are because I've got some micro-sized ones. I wanted to try best I can get this going down in descending order. Might not be perfect, but I think it's good enough. We also have the UK exclusive, the Europe exclusive keychain set. They only released 4 of them. I covered this in my history of Goodstuff. There's a lot more to these than you might think. It's super interesting. Okay, and finally, last but not least, we have the little keychain head plushies that Funko gave us in 2016. I have the entire set of 4 of them, and of course I do, I also have duplicates. And that is finally it. I am exhausted. Okay, and there you have it for my updated summer 2023 Funko FNAF plush collection. It has gotten so large, I genuinely can't fit this in one frame. It is absolutely bonkers. So I definitely do need to downsize in some of these duplicates, but my oh my is this a sight to see. Really is. So thank you all so much for watching to this point. It sure has been a journey. And I never ask this, but please subscribe for my goddamn sanity. Because not only is this going to take hours to put away, but it took hours and hours to record. And it's going to be the same to edit. So wish me luck.